Our unknown variable is going to be x. To find this value, we need to eliminate the 5. Let's see what happens. The first step is we are going to times both sides by 5. The reason why we do this is because the opposite of divide by 5 is times by 5. So we do both sides times by 5, and this gives us x is equal to 20. Now, example 2 is a little bit more challenging. First of all, you need to have a think about BODMAS. And in terms of BODMAS, we have brackets, operations, divisions, multiplications, additions and subtractions. When you're solving an equation, you're going to go backwards through BODMAS. So you're going to ask yourself, has anything been added or subtracted to our unknown? Indeed it has. The 4 has been added or subtracted to our unknown in example 2. So we need to eliminate the 4. Now we need to think about the opposite step to adding 4. That's clearly going to be minus 4. So we minus 4 from both sides. So we're going to get a over 6 equals 3. This is because 7 minus 4 is 3 and 4 minus 4 is 0. So that's why we've only got one term, one thing on the left hand side, and like before we want to get rid of the 6 as the denominator. So what we're going to do here is times both sides by 6, giving us a is equal to 18. Now I'd like you to have a go at the questions on the right hand side. Welcome back, here are your answers. Now let's have a look at a more complex example. With this, we need to have a think about what to get rid of first. Now, because 3x and 1 are both on top of the fraction, they're both the numerator of the fraction, you cannot separate one from the other. They're a team. They're effectively in brackets, even though the brackets are not written there. So, the first thing we need to get rid of is the denominator, which is a 4. The opposite of divide by 4 is times by 4. So let's times both sides by 4. We get the following. 3x plus 1 equals 16. And you can already see I preempted the next move. The next move is to eliminate anything which is added or subtracted to the 3x plus 1. So 1 is added to the 3x. So let's minus 1 from both sides. We're going to get 3x equals 15. And then the final steps is to divide both sides by 3. So x is equal to 5. Have a go at these 3 examples. Now, here are your answers. So these are your general rules. If there are just 2 terms in an equation, i.e. a term on the left-hand side and the term on the right-hand side, then to solve you need to either multiply or divide. So x divided by 5 equals 4. To solve that, you would times by 5. If there are 3 terms in an equation and they're considered separate, i.e. a over 6 plus 4 equals 7, we've got 3 terms, a over 6, 4 and 7. You should ensure the numbers are on one side of the equation and the letters are on the other. So the first thing you need to do is you need to add or subtract the number that's been added to a over 6, which is 4. So you minus 4. So then your rule 2 becomes your rule 1. Finally, if there are 3 terms in the equation, but 2 of the terms are part of the same fraction, you need to eliminate the denominator first. So you times by 4, then you minus 1, and then you divide by 3. Those are your 3 separate steps. So here are a few examples I'd like you to have a go at. Off you go.